Today we're going to show you how to change out a 3-point seat belt on our G2A Evolution seat so that you can go from a current seat belt with a dual retractor system to our new standard seat belt, which is a 3-point single retractor system. This is going to be done in basically 3 stages. The first stage will be stripping down the seat, second one will be the disassembly of the current belt, and the third stage will be assembling the new belt and buttoning the seat back up. So when it comes to taking the seat apart so that you can get to the belt, first thing is remove the cushion. So reach underneath the seat back, grab the back edge of the cushion, pull it up, unhook the hooks in the front, and put that cushion to the side. Once you're there, you need to remove the plastics. So in order to remove the plastics, you come in here with a 4mm Allen key, undo all the plastics. And we have the two, actually what we'll do is we'll undo the bracket. On the right-hand plastic. Once that's complete, you can go and pull this whole unit off, setting it down. You need to do this such that you get access to the rear plastic closeouts, so take those screws off. So now we come in here, we remove the hidden fastener on the front edge. The hardware in the rear. Come back around to right hand side. Same scenario. You have a hidden fastener. And one on the back edge. With the screws loosened, we'll then come in and remove our recliner knobs. There's a jam nut on the inboard side. Basically get the wrench on there, 17mm, hold that tight. Grab the jam nut with the wrench, remove the knob, washer and close out. By doing this, the whole plastic can now be pulled up and removed, exposing the belt on this side. We'll do the same on the right-hand side. Hold the jam nut, lock it, loosen the knob, move the knob, jam nut and the closeout piece. You can now pull this plastic closeout piece off as well, exposing the hardware. All the hardware is now exposed for the belts. Now we need to remove the 7/16 hardware. It's found in all 3 positions. So we're going to remove the buckle, and both of the retractors. So we come in here, 7/16, so 5/8 socket. Now we remove the hardware. We'll now remove our lap belt retractor. Come in, break the torque free, and then come in and remove the current retractor. Once removed, you can remove the hardware as well, as the new kit covers the new hardware that you'll be needing. Finally, last but not least, we'll come to the back and we'll remove the rear retractor. Come in here and loosen him up. So now we've got everything off that we need to get off, because we have two options at this point. In order to remove the belt, we need to pass it through the current D-loop. So simply pop off the cap, the protective cap. Take your buckle, disconnecting the belt at the joint, coming to the D-loop, popping the cap off, pass the belt through there. At this point, this belt can be completely removed, as well as the lap belt is removed along with the plastics that it was encased in. We'll no longer be using this plastic closeout. Should you need to remove the D-loop, you simply pop this cap, use that same socket drive, remove this bolt and pull this D-loop out, slide the new one in and bolt it there as well. So now we're at the point of putting on our new belt. It's a single retractor that mounts to the rear. It's a reverse wound retractor. The overall capacity is the same as the current two retractor system. To do this belt, since we're going to use the current D-loop, we pop him off. We simply pass the belt through this guy. This has got a tongue that slides on the webbing, and then you have your hard anchor point. So we no longer need this guy. We'll then pass the belt through the D-loop along with the buckle. At this point, we will mount the retractor. The retractor, you take the 7/16 hardware that's provided in the kit, along with the washer. We Loctite it with red Loctite. Take the red Loctite, apply it to the nut, the bolt. Run that through the bottom of the retractor and simply install back into the previous hole. You'll also note on the back of the retractor there's a tab. This tab gets located in this upper slot, locating the belt at its proper angle. At this point, make sure to put good strong pressure on here and torque it tight with the red Loctite. Now we bring it around, correct orientation. To do that, simply lay it out so that the buckle tongue is where the retractor would be, and then place this over where the retractor was previously. You do that by putting the spacer behind here and run that through. You want to put the hard mount so it's about a 45-degree angle, and torque it down tight. And torque it tight. Now we'll come back to the opposite side and we'll reinstall the new tongue. At this point, completed the installation of the belt. We go and do the final assembly by putting all the plastics back on, as we had removed the knobs, the cushion, and that continues the completion of the seat and the installation of the new belt assembly.